Hi, I had a procedure done on my right eye. Because I struggled to find videos of a similar procedure, I decided to share my experience with you. I'm 26 now, and while I was young, a brown patch developed on the white part of my eye, also known as the sclera. I'm not sure what caused it, but as I grew older, it stopped growing and has been like it is in the picture till I got the procedure done. Years ago, my parents took me to a reputable ophthalmologist. He explained that the discoloration was harmless and could be removed for cosmetic reasons. My parents actually set an appointment, but they then decided to leave it for fear of complications that could then damage the eye. About a year ago, I then decided to visit the same ophthalmologist for a checkup. He told me the same things he said back then. Because he explained that it was such a minor procedure and with very low risk, I decided to consider having it done. The procedure is a bit expensive, so when I then knew that I had enough money, I set the appointment for the 14th of December 2016. I went in for the procedure and the nurses applied the 3 eye drops you can see there in order to numb my eye. I was also given a pill to calm me down. I was then called into the procedure room, and after settling down, the doctor asked me to look as far to the left as possible in order for him to have a good view of the discolored area. He then injected me with a local anesthetic, so I was awake during the procedure. He removed the brown part and stitched it up. I could feel little pinches but nothing painful. He then covered the eye with a bandage and I left the procedure room. The nurses gave me painkillers and I left to go home. Later that day, I felt a little pain, so I took some of the painkillers, slept, and when I woke up, I was better. The next day, I returned to the doctor for my review. He removed the bandage and explained that the eye was okay. This is what my eye looked like after removing the bandage. As you can see, it's really red. The nurses then gave me a list of do's and don'ts, such as to wear dark glasses, not to rub my eye, and not to strain myself. In addition to this, the nurses had me buy those bottles of antibiotics to be used over 6 weeks as described in the picture. I rested at home for about 3 days, being the 14th the day of the procedure, the 15th being the day of the review, and the 16th. But on the 17th and onwards, I was up and about. I did try though not to strain myself. I didn't experience any pain, just discomfort here and there. I would also feel more discomfort if I tried to look to the far left, and this was because of the stitch, which will dissolve with time. I have not had any problems, and as you can see, the redness is disappearing more and more. In some pictures, my eye looks watery, and this is because I would have come from applying the eye drops. Those close to me who knew about the procedure were very supportive. Overall, I'm happy I had this done. It has made me more confident. If you want to know more, feel free to leave your questions below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.